Slow guitar, breezy air, footsteps in soft sand. I was a drifting soul, no shore in sight. Then your voice came in like morning light. You called my name in a song so low, and led me where love dares to go. You caught me like a falling star, held me steady where you are. Your velvet on the wind, the calm beneath my skin. You move with grace I never knew. My heart just dances into you. Your velvet on the wind, and I'm learning how to spin. We don't need music to sway you home, and my troubles melt away. Your velvet on the wind, the calm beneath my skin. You move with grace I never knew. My heart just dances into you. Your velvet on the wind, and I'm learning how to spin. I'm learning how to spin.
Goodbye don't always leave with the door. I still hear your boots by the doorway, like you never left it all. Still see the shadow of your suitcase stretching down the hall. You didn't slam the silence, you just slipped into the night. But I keep replaying your goodbye under every street light. Echoes of your goodbye still ringing in my bones. You left a quiet storm that I call home. Every room still wears your name like a wound I can't untie. Yeah, I'm living with the echo of your soft goodbye. The coffee pot still dripping, but there's no sugar in the air. I reach across the table, but there's just an empty chair. I whisper say, like songs I can't forget. You left behind your quiet, but I ain't stopped listening yet. Echoes of your goodbye still ringing in my bones. You left a quiet storm that I call home. Every room still wears your name, like a wound I can't untie. Yeah, I'm living with the echoes of your song. Goodbye, you didn't cry, you didn't shout, you just faded inside out. But the way you left me staying is louder than any goodbye sound. Echoes of your goodbye still haunt me when I lie. You said it's soft, but it cut deep, like thunder from a lullaby. I keep talking to the silence, like you're just about to reply. Caught inside the echoes of your last goodbye. Your goodbye never ended, it just changed how I cry.
Lindsay playing warm low bass, soft clapping rhythm. You came in like a summer rain, washed away my quiet pain, brought laughter where the silence grew, left your sweetness in every room. Every time you call my name, feels like sunshine through the flame. You're the sugar in my soul, turn my gray to solid gold. Every kiss, every note you play makes my darkness drift away. You're the sugar in my soul. Now I'm finally home. Don't need diamonds, don't need pearls, just your love to rock my world. Blues used to weigh me down, now they lift me when you're around. You're the sugar in my soul, sweet and slow. Oh,
soft keys, distant sighs, moonlight pouring the blind. I light a candle just to see you clearer. Shadow on the wall feels so near. Your love walks quiet like a velvet breeze, takes the weight off, sets my heart at ease. No more crying in an old love song. You showed me where I truly belong. You're the sweet side of midnight, warm like wine and candlelight. Every whisper, every sigh pulls me closer every night. I used to fear the dark, but baby, you lit the spark. You don't need words to make me feel, just your eyes and the way you heal. You take my blues and turn them bright, like jazz that glows in soft twilight. We don't need a perfect rhyme, just your rhythm next to mine. You're the sweet side of midnight, and now so am I.
Blue lights flicker down this road again, and I'm just following shadows of when. I packed my heart in silence, tied it down with old regrets, left a note on your pillow saying I ain't done with you yet. These wheels keep turning stories of love that couldn't hold. Now I'm driving through the memories on a highway long and cold, under blue lights and lonely roads. I feel your name like a song that won't let go. Empty towns and faded signs, but you're still with me every mile, under blue lights and lonely roads. I'm still chasing what I used to know. Radio hums a sad refrain, sounds like the way we were. I hear your laugh in the static, in every whispered word. 1,000 miles kind of heartache that was always built to last. Under blue lights and lonely roads, I feel your name like a song that won't let go. Empty towns and faded signs, but you're still with me every mile. Under blue lights and lonely roads, I'm still chasing what I used to know. Maybe love was never meant to be parked in one place, but I turned this car around just to see your face. Under blue lights and lonely roads, I keep driving with a heart that won't let go. You were home, you were the spark. Now I'm just following the dark. Under blue lights and lonely roads, still searching for your soul. Yeah, just me. Blue lights and lonely roads.
Soft organ, jazz snare brush, low on hum. You touched my hands and time stood still. Your love wrote lyrics I can't kill. Every sigh is a perfect note. You're the love song I never wrote. Your lips, they sing in harmony. My blues now sound like symphony. You leave kisses in the key of blue. Everyone a tune that pulls me through, like a vinyl spin at 2:30. Play your love until it feels brand new. Kisses in the key of blue. I'm addicted to you. No heartbreak, no goodbye scenes, just smoky rooms and sweet routines. You turn my silence into song. With you, I finally belong. Kiss me in blue.
every scar's gotta be, and I still dance with mine. I don't bleed the way I used to. Now the pain just hums inside, like a bass line built from heartbreak that I can't run or hide. Every tear became percussion, every sound a melody. I'm singing through the silence of what you left in me. It's the rhythm of the wounded, a song carved out of pain, where every step I take echoes your name. It ain't pretty, it ain't clean, but it's mine, oh, and me. Yeah, it's the rhythm of the wounded soul in me. I tried to tune you out, but my heart refused the key. You played me like a prayer, then left me on repeat. Now I walk through every moment like a verse I never chose. But baby, you don't own this hurt. It's the one thing I still hold. It's the rhythm of the wounded, a groove carved in my skin. You might have broke the surface, but you never touched within. It ain't polished, it ain't smooth, but it's truth through and through. Yeah, it's the rhythm of the wounded breaking through. Some dance in joy, some dance in flame, but I move in memory of your name. And with every beat I breathe again, stronger than I ever been. It's the rhythm of the wounded, and now it's on my own. I turn the ache to armor in every minor tone. You can't keep your lullaby. I've got a battle cry. It's the rhythm of the wounded still alive. Yeah, still alive. The rhythm of the wounded.
You make me shine, yeah. You walk in the room and I breathe again, like the world slows down just to let you in. Your smile, it wraps around my doubt, turns my silence into sound. I shine when you say my name, like the morning after rain. You turn my gray to gold again. Oh baby, I shine when you say my name. 2 fake brave nights before, but you walked in and gave me more. You don't fix me, you just see the best that's always lived in me. No mirror ever told the truth, but your eyes do when they see through. I shine when you say my name. You're the flame in my every frame. No more hiding from the pain. I shine, I shine, I shine when you say my name. Say it again, just once more.
They say time heals, but some words still sit on my tongue. Wrote your name on pages that never saw the light. Whispers inked in silence by the glow of sleepless nights. There were truths I couldn't utter, fears I couldn't mend. So I folded up my heart in letters I'd never sent. Letters I'd never sent, full of love and deep lament. Every line a thread of me, tangled in what we used to be. I tried to let the paper speak, but the courage never came. Now they rest in dusty corners like ashes without flame. Your coffee cup still waiting, like the morning frozen time. I memorized your laughter, but forgot the reason why. I'd sign forever yours, then tear the page in two. Too afraid to let you know how much I still need you. Letters I never sent, full of love and deep lament. Every line a thread of me, tangled in what we used to be. I tried to let the paper speak, but the courage never came. Now they rest in dusty corners like ashes
fading years. But you walked in with coffee and soul. Now this place feels like home. You're the warm light in my window, a soft fire on my skin. You turn the quiet into music. You let my real life begin. You're the warm light, the light I let in. We don't talk in perfect lines, but every pore still feels divine. Your fingers trace my melody and make the song belong to me. And I was just a hallway girl till your love filled up my world. You're the warm light in my window. Wherever you go, I'll go. You're the reason shadows glow. Stay with me till the morning light. Stay with me till the morning light. You're the warm light in my window. Wherever you go, I'll go. You're the reason shadows glow.
You said love would heal, but now all I feel is the burn. You lit the match so gently with every smile you gave. I thought I found my shelter, but I was standing in the flame. You danced around my edges till I opened up too wide. Now all that's left is silence, where our promises used to hide. Ashes of a tender heart scattered in the dark. You held it in your hands, then tore it all apart. What once beat with belief now just burns beneath. Ashes of a tender heart. I gave you truth and rhythm. You played it like a game. You sang the sweetest chords, but never meant my name. Now I sleep beside the embers of what I used to be. Still hoping for a sunrise, but all I see is me. Ashes of a tender heart, scattered in the dark. You held it in your hands, then tore it all apart. What once beat with belief now just burns beneath. Ashes of a tender heart. Maybe someday you'll remember what it meant to be real. But I'm rebuilding my soul with the fire you failed to feed. Ashes of a tender heart, but I'm rising from the start. No more breaking for your touch, no more falling apart. What once burned me low now helps me grow from ashes of a tender heart. You lost the best of me, now I rise from ashes free. We've shared weeks, our truth, even when words can't move. We've said all we can say, now the room just breathes alone. But your fingers brush my shoulder like you're begging me to hold on. Oh, you don't need to speak a sentence, your silence says it all. Still I'm reaching for your heartbeat, like it's written on the wall. Hold me through the silence, don't let the stillness break us down. Even if the world is quiet, let your touch be the sound. We don't need the perfect words, just don't walk away unheard. Hold me through the silence, let love be what's found. Your eyes are tired of trying, I still see the flame flickering through the darkness, like it's whispering my name. We've been here 100 times, but it always ends the same. One of us too proud to cry, the other lost in blame. The stillness break us down. Even if the world is quiet,
before it slips away. No, we don't need to win the fight. We just need one more night to hold through the silence. Don't let go, not in the silence. Used to drink alone, bitter and cold. Then you stirred your love in, made me whole. Now every cup comes with a view, your sleepy grin, just us two. Some need sugar, some need cream. All I need is you beside my dream. There's a smile in my coffee and a sunrise in your eyes. You turn mornings into magic and gray skies into skies that rise. Your love is my daily high. Smile in my coffee, you and I. You laugh before the second sip, and my blues just start to slip. You fill my cup with melody. Every sip's a song for me. Just keep pouring and stay a while. Moody rock to piano, soft echoing reverb, night forest ambiance. You don't just light the room, you hold the moon and make it bloom. Your voice is velvet through the air, a kind of love that's rare and fair. You don't just love, you elevate. My heart beats soft, you resonate. When you hold the moon, the stars fall near. You chase away my every fear.
shine just right when you hold the moon. My world aligns when you hold the moon. You hum a song I never knew, but every word feels deep and true. I used to chase what wasn't mine. Now I just float in your design. Darling, don't let go. The moon belongs to you. You pour the coffee, I pour my heart. We've been slow dancing from the start. No spotlight, just your morning smile. And I'd stay like this 1,000 miles. When the world wakes loud and fast, you and I choose love at last. Slow dance at sunrise with your hand wrapped in mine. We don't need a stage or a crowd, just this silence, soft and proud. You're the rhythm in my eyes, my slow dance at sunrise. You hum a tune, I sway with grace. Even shadows smile in this place. We ain't chasing days or time, we're just dancing to the rhyme. So take one more step and make it forever. to me before too late. Now every street, every star I see feels like heaven humming back to me. Your name's the verse I always knew. My melody's forever you. Heaven hums your name tonight, soft and steady, bold and right, like choir winds across the sky. You make my lonely heart rise. Heaven hums your name, so true, and I only want you. You lit my fire with one soft word. Now silence feels so absurd. You bring angels to my door, and baby, I just want more. Heaven hums your name, and now so do I. Midnight falls, and I feel it again, like waves crashing deep within. There's a rhythm in the silence, like your voice between the drums. I still hear you in the thunder, and my heartbeat never stops. The night brings back the echo of your lips that used to say, don't let go, hold me closer. But now you've gone away, so tides and midnight rain washing over all this pain. You left footprints on my flame. Now I'm burning in your name. Every tear becomes a song of where we went so wrong. So tides and midnight
like gravity. No matter where I stand, and I'm sinking slow in moments that slipped right through my hands. I thought I built an anchor with the love we used to know, but baby, you were water, and you had to let me go. So tides and midnight rain washing over all this pain. You left footprints on my flame. Now I'm burning in your name. Every tear becomes a song of where we went so wrong. So tides and midnight rain still carry me along. Maybe I'll find a shore where the storms don't call your name, but for now I ride the currents of the hurt I can't explain. I'll keep drifting through this pain till the morning comes midnight rain, still carrying your name.
I wrote you down in pieces, but some words never rhyme.
There's a notebook on my table with lines I can't complete. Your name still stains the pages where our stories used to meet. I tried to write redemption, but the ink just turned to gray. And every song I started still fades your love away. It's a broken verse in blue, a melody I lost with you. Each chord a piece of silence, each rhyme a missing truth. I sing what I remember, but the rest just slips on through. Yeah, I'm stuck inside the rhythm of a broken verse in blue. I penned 1,000 questions and signed them with regret, but you were never reading. You just left without a thread. Now I harmonize with heartache and dance around the pain, composing quiet sorrow like thunder in the rain. It's a broken verse in blue, a love I couldn't undo. The chorus feels familiar, but the meaning's torn in two. I hum the final stanza, but it never makes it through. I'm trapped inside the cadence of a broken verse in blue. You were my rhythm, my refrain. Now I sing alone in vain, and every note I used to hold just echoes back your name. It's a broken verse in blue, still bleeding over you. I tried to find the ending, but the lyrics won't come true. So I play this song forever till the music fades on cue. Just me and this broken verse in blue. You were my favorite line, but now you're just the space between.
It's a quiet kind of burning that never fades. You walked in like a memory, familiar and brand new. The room went still, but my heart, it only moved for you. You didn't say a single word, but baby, I heard it all. In the way you looked at me, like I'm still yours after all. There's a slow fire in my soul, burning soft, burning low. Not the kind that takes control, but it's always gonna glow. Even when the nights are cold and the silence starts to grow, you're the slow fire in my soul. I try to drown the memory in the rhythm of the blues, but every note just takes me back to a time I can't undo. You're the echo in my laughter, you're the warmth I can't unfeel. This flame don't need no spark, 'cause it knows what's truly real. There's a slow fire in my soul, burning soft, burning low. Not the kind that takes control, but it's always gonna glow. Even when I'm growing old, still remember what you stole. You're the slow fire in my soul. I don't need to fan the flame, it lives in me just the same. No smoke, no shame, just your name. There's a the slow